Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning into today's video. And today I kind of wanted to talk about something that's been on my mind recently regarding like YouTube. And yeah, you could say it has to do somewhat with like Minecraft, but mainly like content creation. And I don't know if you could say this, you would say that this is necessarily an issue. Yeah, it might be an issue to an extent. But this is something that it's an observation that I've made recently regarding content creation, especially content creators. I know I said that weird, but the thing that I've noticed really is there are people that get attached to content creators and their content, which, I mean, yeah, it's not a bad thing that you enjoy somebody's content, but whenever it gets to an obsessive level, that's whenever like standing a creator, that's where I really think that there's the problem. But this isn't really talking about like stands, but it's mainly people that like build like an unhealthy like thought that they have a legitimate personal connection to like content creators or celebrities. And I really just am curious about this because it's like something that's not really talked about a whole lot. And what's really interesting is that I think the most accurate like take on this was actually Jay Schlatt, because he said once, you know, to me, you're just a number. And I don't mean this in like a rude way, but I don't know you. I will never know you. I don't really care about your interests, and I most likely never will, because to me, you're just a number. And yes, that is the case sometimes. And it's a sad reality that most of us have to face in our lives, that yeah, the people that we enjoy watching, like celebrities or YouTubers, like we don't know them, they don't know us, they really, honestly, they don't care. You are just another number to them, like Jay Schlatt was saying. And it's the truth. It sucks to say that, but it is. It's the truth. You will never know that person in real life. The possibility of it happening, it's there for sure. It's there, but it's very, very low. So I mean, I don't think it's really anything new with like, and I've seen people talk about this to an extent, but not enough where I've said that like, oh, this has been covered. And like, even if it has been covered and I just don't know about it, like it is something that I'm like genuinely interested in, because it's just something that's weird that people do, because people are interesting creatures. I mean, there's some unique people out there, but I feel like it's when like knowing so much information about somebody, which I guess yeah you could say is standing, but like thinking that you will actually have a relationship with this person, not in the sense of like a romantic relationship, but like a friendship, like a platonic relationship. Like you're never going to know this person. It's like me. I mean, yeah, it sucks to say that. Like, if you enjoy my content, I do thank you. But, like, at the end of the day, I don't know who you are, most of you. Like, I know there are some of my friends that like to watch my channel. And one of them was saying that, he's like, don't take this the wrong way. He's like, I like watching your content, but, like, I can't sit down and just watch it. I have to do it, while I'm doing homework or something. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And but obviously that he's somebody that I know, and so he does have like a legit like relationship between like me and my content, you could say, like, because he actually knows me and I actually know him. But I feel like, and it's not to shit on people that are like this, because trust me, I will shit on you if you're doing something that I think is weird. Um, but and this is it is kind of weird, but like at the same time, it's something that like I find interesting. So I won't shit on you to the same extent that I would somebody else that's doing something different. But it's whenever people like have these weird relationships where they think they're, yeah, a YouTuber can build a community, but it's not so that that YouTuber like will get to know like all of his fans or her fans. Like they don't care. And yeah, I can't say this enough. Like it's the truth. It's sad, but that's just life. You got to learn to accept it, like most people do. Yeah. So I know this really wasn't an in-depth video or like anything to write home about. I kind of just wanted to like get this off my chest because it's been on my mind recently. Because we've all been there. We've all like been like, oh, this person seems really cool. It would be cool like if I knew them in real life or something like that. Yeah, that could be cool to an extent. Like you can think about that. There's nothing wrong with that. But like it's whenever like you think you can legitimately get to know this person. That's where I think it's like, okay, yeah, like you got to get your head out of your ass and like get it together. So, yeah, that's kind of just what I want to talk about. It's like I said, it's been on my mind a lot recently, especially because I've been watching a lot of YouTube myself while doing homework because I'm still in school. So, and especially because I've been doing that, like I've been watching some YouTubers like consistently, and like I have to remind myself like not to get too invested into their content to where I get to the point where I'm thinking like this, like, oh, I'm like this could be me, like I could be involved with this content. Like no, like yeah, you can be involved in the person's content, but not like with the creator. You're the person that like I don't know, like I'm not no expert on this. Like I'm just some retard on the internet, and with anything on the internet, like that's something you should know like instantly. Don't take anything on the internet too seriously, especially people, because chances are you don't know them in real life. So don't get too attached to anything, because like anything in life, and especially on the internet, most of it's temporary and it's not real. So, something that's been on my mind, like I've said over and over again, just need to get off my chest. Don't lose any sleep over it. Just something that's like made me like think. It's something that's made me think, which is good for you. It's good for your brain to be functioning. Keep your mind working. So, all right. That's too much cancer probably for you guys in one day. So, thank you so much for watching the video. Yeah, I've been rambling on here for almost 9 minutes now. So I'm gonna let you guys get going. So, all right, guys, I'll see you.